KaiCenat streams are usually all fun and games, sometimes they go horribly wrong.
Massive crowd.
Come to the city, we won't come for y'all.
And those are only a few of the 10 crazy moments we're gonna cover in this video. In late July 2025, Kai and his group AMP tried to collaborate with Twitch streamer Jinxie, famous for Clash Royale content. What was supposed to be a fun tournament turned into a humiliating mess that went viral for all the wrong reasons. AMP invited Jinxie to host a Clash Royale tournament. Jinxie was hyped. He set up a bracket, organized everything perfectly, and hopped on Discord with Kai, Agent 00, Phantom, Duke Dennis, the whole crew. But as soon as they started, AMP was being chaotic, not listening, talking over Jinxie constantly.
Yo, chat, I'm just gonna mute until they're back on the mic. I don't even... Bro, why are they putting their... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Chat, this is... We might never start this tournament. I'm not even trolling.
Things got worse when AMP guys started leaving the Discord call one by one without telling Jinxie, because Kai and crew decided to do an impromptu IRL stream segment, dressing up in medieval costumes. His viewers had to tell him Kai's stream switched to a completely different bit. Jinxie checked Kai's stream and saw him literally walking around, totally abandoning the tournament. That was the last straw.
All right, chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, all right, bro? Peace out. Have a good ass night. Love y'all.
That clip went viral as the perfect example of disrespect. Even Kai's own chat spammed El Kai when they realized what happened. When someone told him Jinxie ended stream, Kai's face dropped. He knew he messed up big time. But if you think ditching a collaborator was bad, wait until you see what happened when an old friendship completely exploded. Just when summer couldn't get crazier, an old friend turned rival started beefing with Kai. By July 2025, tension had been brewing between these streaming superstars who used to collab often. On July 16th, Adin finally exploded, essentially calling Kai a fake friend. The breaking point came when XQC reacted to a clip of Kai skipping Adin's name on stream. That set Adin off. Live on Kick, Adin vented about being done chasing people who don't reciprocate.
I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy-buddy with people that don't want to fucking cool me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then them. That's it. That's it.
Adin's rant went viral, and Kai's chat flooded with L-friend spam. The next day, Kai revealed a shocking reason for distancing himself. He said Adin's manager called Kai the N-word multiple times during a phone call.
He then forwards and says, "Yo, Kai, I just want to say, man, congrats on all the brand deals you doing and all that from Nike to McDonald's." Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, "From Nike to McDonald's. But bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and you, what's up with you? The nigga on my phone."
According to Kai, at 4 a.m. after filming his McDonald's ad, Adin's manager started hurling slurs at him out of nowhere. This bombshell put Adin in a tough spot, and fans were furious he hadn't fired the manager.
I know he's not a racist human being. I know he's a good heart, and I know he tries his hardest behind the scenes and on the scenes. He wants to take time to himself to reflect and to you know, it's like a follow-up. Like I don't fucking know what's gonna happen, but one thing I can tell you is, you know, let him have time to himself to reflect and you know, figure the shit out. I would love to see Kai and Tav get on the phone like eventually. Like that's just the goal. Like even if they don't with each other, whatever the it is, just them even speaking, Kai and Tav speaking. Like that's just something I would like to do in a line.
But personal drama was nothing compared to when Kai tried to organize his biggest event yet, and it turned into absolute chaos. In May 2025, Kai organized Streamer University, a 4-day live-in bootcamp for 120 up-and-coming streamers. It was ambitious, crazy, and of course, descended into chaos. Imagine reality TV meets TwitchCon, brawls, pranks, and Drake making a surprise appearance. However, the drama started before it even began. Smaller creators accused Kai of favoritism, saying he only chose friends and hot girls. Then on day 1, literally hours in, a fight broke out between Rakai and Young Dabo that turned dorm halls into a WWE arena.
Alright, break him up, break him up.
Meanwhile, streamer DDG, acting as a professor, nearly threw hands with a disrespectful student in class. But the wildest moment, Drake's phone number got leaked live. Kai's student Ty Lil was FaceTiming Drake for a hype finale, but accidentally flashed Drake's actual number on screen to the live stream.
Going crazy.
What? Oh! No way!
Hold on, wait. Oh, alright, well shit, I'm gonna still tell you, listen.
Yo, Drake, I apologize, bro.
Don't worry, I could get a new number tomorrow. It'll probably be it's a blessing in disguise anyway.
Drake's reaction, surprisingly cool. By the end, a girl ended up in the hospital during a massive Orbeez pellet gun fight because she got hit in the eye. Kai had to call for an ambulance while on livestream to get help. But even with all that mayhem, things got way more personal when a fellow streamer came for his crew directly. In April 2025, drama between Kai and fellow streamer XQC nearly ended friendships. XQC looked at stats of streamers close to Kai, Reggie and 2x Rakai, and basically said their numbers are fake.
I don't give a f about subs, but I used to not talk about subs at all. And I peaked at like 100k subs, whatever. And I was averaging like 60k viewers. Some of these guys, they make their entire stream about sub count at 50k viewers, and they have like 5k subs. Like, what? Bro, like, please, brother. Like, please make it make sense a little bit at least.
XQC pulled up graphs showing Reggie jumping from 1k viewers to 60k overnight and didn't hold back.
They're all view butters. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not, bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all view butters. I don't care to say it.
That accusation blew up. Kai's community was livid, but XQC doubled down, saying going from 1,000 to 20,000 overnight is virtually impossible without bots.
I'm doubling down. When these guys get buried in the discovery of just chatting or Twitch discovery because everybody's botting, I better not hear a fucking soul talking about view botting. Wait, 4 minutes? And then it's only down? Bro, stop it. Okay, Kai says that it's because they have motion or whatever, but if this is motion, nobody has ever seen that amount of motion in Twitch's history by a margin of like 40 times. Twitch's notifications don't even go out that fast.
The next day, Kai fired back hard. He called XQC a hater, saying he was always trying to tear down AMP.
But I'ma help you. It kind of looked like you dick eating, like real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'm gonna go ahead and say it looked like you dick eating just a little bit. It's not the first time. This is how it looked, Felix. This is me talking to Felix. This is me not really being on some shit. It looked like you dick eating because it's like, it's a pattern.
Two of the biggest streamers were now beefing openly. Fans were divided. Some thought XQC had a point. Others said he was jealous. The trust between Kai and XQC shattered. But accusations of viewbotting wasn't even the worst thing to happen to Kai that year. Sometimes, the biggest disasters come from the smallest comments. It all started when Kai decided to speak his mind about YouTube icon PewDiePie. And it did not go well. During a February 2025 stream, Kai was playing Batman, Arkham games when he dropped a hot take.
This may be an L tape, and I apologize in advance. But I couldn't see how niggas got into PewDiePie.
Within hours, L Kai was trending. People couldn't believe Kai came at Pewds like that. Some defended Kai's opinion, but others said, if Kai doesn't get PewDiePie's appeal, we don't get Kai's. Even Mr. Beast subtly responded, calling it a bad take. Kai eventually had to clarify he meant no harm, and that everybody's not for everybody. But before we dive into the next Kai Cenat disaster, if you're enjoying these wild streaming moments so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We cover all the craziest streamer fails and drama, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next in Kai's story. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And now, back to the absolute chaos. As Kai's Mafiathon 2 neared its finale in late 2024, he invited magician Max Major for a big stunt. On day 27, Max led Kai outside to a makeshift gallows with multiple ropes. In a horrifying turn, Max ended up with a noose around his neck and was suddenly hoisted into the air. dangling, and apparently choking. Kai and his crew panicked. It looked like a deadly accident was unfolding live. Kai screamed for cameramen to cut cameras, fearing Twitch would witness a tragedy. Eventually, Max dropped safely into boxes, revealing it was an elaborate prank. But Kai insisted he had no idea. Feeling betrayed, Kai tried calling Max, only to get a text saying, "Let the story be what it is." The shocking prank went viral as one of the most outrageous livestream stunts ever. But as terrifying as that prank was, at least it was planned. This next incident was completely out of Kai's control, and way more dangerous. In November 2024, Kai experienced every streamer's nightmare.
Oh my God! There's a helicopter! Yo, production, can y'all show the helicopter in the sky?
Swatting during his live subathon. As he streamed to tens of thousands, a police helicopter began circling overhead, shining lights on his home.
Can anybody in production show the helicopter in the sky? Y'all got a helicopter surrounding my house!
Moments later, armed officers were at his door, and Kai's stream cut out. Some troll had called in a fake report claiming violent crime at Kai's house, prompting full SWAT response. When he returned, Kai was visibly shaken and furious, venting about someone thinking it's funny to send cops with a bogus murder story.
I got banned, swatted over the last 30 minutes! They tried to stop the motion! I'm not playing no more. I'm not playing no more.
Thankfully, nobody was harmed, but ironically, the drama drew more attention. Kai hit 140,000 subscribers shortly after the chaos. But not all of Kai's disasters come from haters. Sometimes his own friends cause the biggest chaos of all. During a July 4th, 2024 stream with Mr. Beast, Kai's broadcast ended with a literal bang. The stream featured a playful face-off with a huge stack of fireworks in Kai's room as a joke defense system. Things spiraled when Kai's friend Davis lit one firecracker despite Kai's panicked attempts to stop him. In a split second, the lit firework ignited the entire stockpile, triggering a massive explosion of smoke and deafening pops. Viewers watched as the room filled with smoke and the feed cut out, believing Kai just blew up his setup. While later revealed to be staged with Mr. Beast in a fake room, he still received a warning from Twitch to not set off fireworks indoors in the future. But fake explosions in controlled environments are one thing. This next incident brought real chaos to the streets of New York City. In August 2023, Kai announced a PlayStation giveaway at New York's Union Square, and thousands swarmed the park. The crowd grew unruly, tearing down barricades and climbing on cars. Some threw bottles at police and set off fireworks. The chaotic flash mob overwhelmed the area, forcing NYPD to deploy 1,000 officers in riot gear. Kai was whisked away and hit with charges for inciting a riot. By the end, 65 people were arrested and 7 injured.
Or his followers were online up until about 5 minutes ago. That feed at least appears to have stopped for now. So perhaps that's a sign that there may be attempts to get this under control, and if he goes dark online.
The incident made national headlines and turned the Kai Cenat giveaway into a cautionary tale in streaming. But even citywide riots pale in comparison to the OG Kai Cenat disaster that started it all, going back to where the legend of chaotic Kai streams truly began. Going back to 2022, we have one of the most infamous moments. Rapper Blueface and volatile partner Krishan Rock joined Kai's stream, and chaos ensued. A visibly intoxicated Krishan got increasingly aggressive until she picked up a folding chair and hurled it straight into Kai's wall.
This one work.
Yeah, cause this one little.
Whoa,
My bad, Chad.
Hey, you put a hole in my wall.
You rich, you can fix it.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
Krishan shrugged it off, showing zero remorse. She even body slammed one of Kai's friends onto a couch moments later. The clip instantly went viral, becoming a Twitch meme and leaving Kai with a literal battle scar in his streaming room. But speaking of Kai bouncing back from disasters, you won't believe the stupidly expensive things this man actually owns. Like when he dropped 50 bands on a pair of shoes that literally fell apart on livestream. Or when he spent 300 grand on one of the ugliest watches you've ever seen.
Beautiful watch. Literally, if you know, you know.
These are the stupidly expensive things Kai Cenat owns. Click this video right here. This current video is over, so I guess I'll see you over there for even more Kai Cenat madness. Click it!